Welcome to the world's most advanced facility dedicated to the conversion of raw snake skeletons into longevity.
Stringent biosecurity protocols ensure that every specimen entering this facility remains free from external environmental contaminants today. The process begins at the receiving bay, where raw materials are inspected for structural integrity and biological markers.
Each shipment is assigned a digital footprint to track the journey from the point of origin to final.
The raw skeletons are meticulously organized by size and density before they move into the primary cleaning phase. Automated hydrojets utilize a specialized saline solution to gently strip away soft tissues without damaging the fragile bone. Ultrasonic waves create microscopic bubbles that implode against the surface of the bone to ensure absolute chemical purity. This deep cleaning stage is vital for removing impurities that could compromise the quality of the final product.
The cleaned skeletons move into a controlled environment where moisture is extracted at a very precise atmospheric rate.
Monitoring software tracks every percentage of humidity to prevent the brittle bones from cracking during the drying process. Laser diagnostics determine the exact mineral composition of each bone to categorize them for the extraction phase ahead. Specialists look for the highest concentration of bioactive peptides within the marrow cavities of the dried snake bones.
The first step of physical transformation involves breaking the solid skeletons down into uniform pieces for easier processing.
Vibrating screens separate the bone fragments by size to ensure a consistent surface area for the chemical extraction.
The bone fragments are submerged in a proprietary solvent designed to pull out specific proteins and essential minerals.
Temperature control is critical here, as excessive heat can denature the sensitive enzymes required for the longevity formula.
Each batch is sampled every 30 minutes to verify that the concentration of snake calcium meets the standard.
Multi-stage filtration removes all remaining solid particles, leaving behind a pure concentrated extract of snake bone essence today.
Centrifugal force is used to further isolate the heaviest biomolecules, which are then harvested for the primary capsules. The resulting concentrate is a dense paste that contains the highest possible potency of the snake bone nutrients. Flash freezing the extract preserves the molecular structure of the longevity compounds for a much longer shelf life.
Micronization reduces the extract to a fine powder that is easily absorbed by the human body upon consumption. The pure snake powder is mixed with supplementary botanical extracts to enhance the overall effectiveness of the formula.
Precise blending ratios are maintained by computerized scales to ensure that every single capsule provides a consistent dose. Before the encapsulation begins, a final laboratory test confirms that no harmful pathogens remain within the finished blend. Empty gelatin shells are fed into the machine, where they are automatically aligned and prepared for the filling. Mechanical fingers separate the top and bottom halves of each capsule with incredible speed and perfect mechanical precision. The filling stage uses a tamping process to compress the powder into the shell for maximum ingredient density. Once filled, the capsules are rejoined and locked tight to prevent any leakage or oxidation of the contents. The raw capsules are now ready for the polishing stage to remove any excess powder from the exterior.
Polishing ensures that the capsules are smooth and easy to swallow, while also improving the overall visual appeal.
An automated vision system identifies and rejects any capsules that are dented or improperly filled during the process. Quality control is uncompromising, and only the perfect capsules are permitted to move forward to the bottling phase. Amber glass is selected for the packaging to protect the sensitive biological ingredients from the effects of light. The counter uses infrared sensors to ensure that every bottle contains the exact number of longevity capsules required. A desiccant pack is added to each bottle to maintain a dry environment and preserve product freshness indefinitely. The capping machine applies the specific amount of torque necessary to create an airtight seal on every bottle.
Induction sealing provides a secondary layer of protection, ensuring that the product remains untampered until it reaches consumers.
High-quality labels are applied with precision, displaying the nutritional facts and the batch number for full consumer transparency. Laser coating ensures that the expiration date remains legible and cannot be rubbed off during shipping or handling. The final weight check ensures that no bottle leaves the factory underfilled or missing its necessary internal components. Individual boxes provide an extra layer of protection and house the instructional leaflet for the proper dosage guidelines. Manual inspections are conducted randomly to verify that the automated systems are functioning within the established safety parameters. The robot organizes the finished products onto pallets in a specific pattern to maximize stability during global transport. Shrink wrapping secures the load and protects the boxes from moisture and dust while they sit in storage. The pallets are moved to a climate-controlled warehouse where they await final clearance for shipping to international markets. Inventory management software tracks the location of every pallet to ensure that the oldest stock is shipped first. Certain snake species require additional steps to ensure that all traces of venom are neutralized before bone processing. Chemical indicators are used to confirm that the bone material is completely safe for human consumption and extraction.
The factory processes over 50 different species of snakes to create a diverse range of longevity-enhancing products today.
Between every batch, the equipment undergoes a rigorous deep cleaning process to prevent cross-contamination between different species.
The facility maintains a Class 100 cleanroom environment by constantly filtering the air for any airborne particulates.
Continuous microbial monitoring is performed to guarantee that the factory environment remains completely sterile during all production phases. Engineers at this facility are constantly refining the extraction process to increase the bioavailability of the snake minerals.
Solubility tests are performed to ensure that the longevity powder will dissolve quickly in the user's digestive system.
Uniformity in the initial crush allows for a more even distribution of the solvent during the later extraction.
Thermal imaging helps technicians identify any cold spots in the vats that could lead to incomplete mineral extraction. Every step of the process is recorded in a centralized database to comply with international pharmaceutical manufacturing standards. Ultraviolet light provides a final non-chemical sterilization step to eliminate any remaining surface bacteria on the finished capsules. X-ray inspection checks for any dense foreign objects that may have accidentally entered the bottles during the process. The factory is powered by renewable energy, making the production of these longevity capsules both efficient and sustainable. Sustainability is key, and all water used in the cleaning process is treated and reused within the facility. Regular maintenance of the mechanical systems prevents downtime and ensures that production targets are met every single month. Air displacement is carefully managed to prevent the oxidation of the delicate snake enzymes during the filling process.
Rib bones are processed separately, as they contain different mineral concentrations compared to the vertebrae of the snake.
Rapid cooling after extraction locks in the volatile compounds that are essential for the formula's effectiveness and potency.
Large-scale production requires a constant supply of packaging materials to keep the bottling lines moving at speed. Strict timing is everything in this facility to ensure that no biological material is left sitting for long. Heavy-duty crates protect the glass bottles from extreme temperature fluctuations and physical impacts during their long journey. The use of exoskeletons by workers reduces physical strain while handling the heavy loads required for daily production. Research continues into the potential benefits of using rare snake species for specialized heart and bone health formulas. The crystalline structure is checked for uniformity, which directly relates to how well the body can process it. Zero-waste policies ensure that any excess powder is safely collected and recycled into secondary non-human industrial products.
Autonomous vehicles handle the internal logistics of the factory, reducing the need for human traffic in sterile zones.
From this single facility, the finished longevity capsules are shipped to over 60 countries across the entire world.
Precision components are replaced proactively to prevent any drop in the accuracy of the automated quality control systems.
The skull contains the highest mineral density and is often processed separately to create a premium strength formula.
Liquid nitrogen is used to maintain the ultra-low temperatures needed for the long-term storage of sensitive biological extracts.
The tamper-evident sleeve is shrunk onto the bottle using a heat tunnel for a perfect and secure fit. At peak capacity, this line can produce over 10,000 bottles of longevity capsules in a single shift.
Human touch is still required for the initial handling of the largest and most complex snake skeleton specimens. Monitoring weight loss is an accurate way to determine when the bones have reached the ideal moisture content.
The separation process is now complete, leaving behind the pure essence of the snake bone for final processing. Automated depalletizers feed the production line with fresh bottles, ensuring a continuous flow without any human intervention.
Even with advanced automation, human inspectors perform visual checks to ensure the highest standards of product presentation.
The HVAC system is the heart of the facility, maintaining the perfect climate for sensitive biological processing today.
Daily cleaning of the filling nozzles prevents powder buildup, which can lead to inaccuracies in the capsule weight.
Nose. As the sun sets and the Dale's production is loaded into containers for transport to the local shipping port.
The seal of quality represents the factory's commitment to providing the safest and most effective longevity supplements.
Security and sterility are maintained 24 hours a day to protect the valuable biological assets within the facility.
Maintaining the correct pH balance is essential for maximizing the extraction of bioactive minerals from the bone.
Automated maintenance ensures that the facility's support systems are always running at their peak operating efficiency level.
The scale of this operation allows for the affordable mass production of highly complex snake bone extracts today.
Every skeleton tells a story of biological resilience that is now being captured for human health and longevity.
Accountability is a core pillar of the manufacturing process, ensuring that every batch is perfectly documented throughout.
The final product is now on its way to consumers who seek the unique benefits of snake-based nutrition.
From raw bone to finished capsule, and the transformation is a testament to the power of modern.
The result is a small but powerful supplement that encapsulates years of research into natural snake-derived longevity. Science and nature converge in this facility to redefine the future of human health through specialized snake skeletons.